Yeah, some halos shine, some halos melt. But yours, that thing bent before you bought it. Let's ride. Yeah. You walked in glowing, glitter dripping off your life. Acting innocent as hell with that baby I never hide. But your smile cracked sideways when I stared too long. Like the truth tried speaking, but your mask stayed on. You played holy, like God just kissed your soul. But every prayer you whispered was rehearsed and controlled. You didn't love me, you loved the way I bled for you. Loved the way I broke myself, just trying to get to you. You kept your secrets folded neatly, like letters you never sent. And every time I trusted you, you used it as cement. Built a house of manipulation, had me living in your shrine. But angels don't lie, baby, so what the hell makes you divine? You were poison wrapped in petals, a halo dipped in fraud. Your heaven was a stage where you played a petty god. Now I'm standing in the wreckage with the truth on repeat. Your wings weren't broken, they were stolen and cheap. False angel, I see the strings on your wings. Talk sweet, but your truth ain't got no ring. Halo crack and the light don't hit the same. Girl, you lied, but I left with my name. I'm a false angel. Fly away. Look, I ain't losing sleep over someone that fake. You the type to beg for loyalty while steady rearranging the stakes. I don't threaten, I promise, and I move with intent. Cross me once and you pay with more than regret. See, pain made me sharper, your lies made me rich. Heartbreak made me hustle and betrayal flip the switch. I don't chase memories of women who lie for sport. I cut them like business deals, that ain't worth the report. You fool the weak, but I see through smoke fast. You built a future on fraud and tried to glue it to my past. Nah, I'm on a new page, you still stuck in denial. I ride steady like prophet, you fall quick like a trial. Your halo fell off and shattered under my boots. A fake crown, fake wings, and a soul without roots. So go pretend you're holy in somebody else's sky, cause every angel I know don't need to lie. False angel, I see the strings on your wings. Talk sweet, but your truth ain't got no ring. Halo crack and the light don't hit the same. Girl, you lie, but I left with my name. I'm on false angel. You want honesty? Cool, let's carve it out today. You didn't break me, you just showed me who I should never betray. You were fire with no warmth, a kiss with no heart, a masterpiece of deception dressed up as fine art. When I needed real, you curated delusions, turned life into confusion, affection into delusion. Your truth shifted shapes, like smoke in a cell. But every time you swore you loved me, I heard the echo of hell. I ain't bitter, I'm awake. That's the part you fear most. You only shine in the dark when you're close to a host. But I'm done being the victim in your fantasy show. I'm the voice, I'm the light, I'm the truth you can't control. You ain't an angel, you a lesson carved deep. A warning for the lawyer that pretty ain't always deep. Now I spit this like scripture that you never deserved. It's the gospel of the broken who finally learn. Halo slipping, you tripping, fake wings falling on the floor. You ain't holy, just lonely, looking for a heart to store. But I ain't holding what you stolen, I don't play that role no more. You lied, I lived, you dip, I live, you break, I build. That's the way this shift. Your halo fake, my growth real. Play with me again, and you'll know the deal. False angel, I see the strings on your wings. Talk sweet, but your truth ain't got no ring. Halo cracked and the light don't hit the same. Girl, you lied, but I left with my name. False angel, nah, just a pretty face rehearsing. Lies cheap, but betrayal's always cursing. False angel in the wind, good riddance. No reversing. False angel.
Y'all really think pain got a filter, huh? Back then we bled on beats. Now y'all just tweak the struggle. Let's talk about it.
I came up when the block wrote verses in chalk, when the sirens with the drums and the guns would talk. You was posting your chains, I was posting bail. We wrote rap sheets before we wrote emails. OG soul with a trench coat code. Every scar on my skin is a barcode. They mimic my stance, my slang, my sound. But when it's wartime, ain't none of them around. They copy the look, but can't copy the fear. Never lost a brother, never dropped a tear. They rhyme about pain, but they don't know grief. I buried more friends than you streamed in a week.
I came from pain, they came from posts. I live my bars, they just boast. I bled in the booth, they post for likes. This ain't rap, lil' homie, this life. This ain't rap, lil' homie, this life. I came from pain, they came from posts. I live my bars, they just boast. I bled in the booth, they post for likes. This ain't rap, lil' homie, this life. This ain't rap, lil' homie, this life.
You talk thug life, I talk blood type, old positive flow. I keep the mic white. You fake woke rappers preaching peace for clout, while your heart still hollow, your soul sold out. They ghost write dreams, I ghost my past. Y'all built on views, I built on wrath. From the corner store smoke to the label checks, every verse I spit got bullet specs. They auto-tune pain like it's fashion week, but I hear no soul when you try to speak. My truth hit harder, cause it cost me peace. You rap about the streets, I bury my niche.
I came from pain, they came from posts. I live my bars, they just boast. I bled in the booth, they post for likes. This ain't rap, lil' homie, this life. This ain't rap, lil' homie, this life. I came from pain, they came from posts. I live my bars, they just boast. I bled in the booth, they post for likes. This ain't rap, lil' homie, this life. This ain't rap, lil' homie, this life.
I was raised where the echo met the hollow shell. Now I'm watching clones dance for a TikTok hell. They say legends fade, but I age like proof. Still sharper than the lies you lace in your booth. Back when real men scars, not captions. Now y'all chase fame like it's satisfaction. My hunger came from nights with no light. Yours came from followers and sponsored bites. You claim the crown and pay that toll, cause this game ain't gold, it's blood and soul. I ain't here for the trends, I'm here for respect. You can't stream this pain, it's carved in flesh.
Girl, I came from pain, they came from posts. I live my bars, they just boast. I bled in the booth, they post for likes. This ain't rap, lil' homie, this life. This ain't rap, lil' homie, this life.
I came from pain. They got the look, but not the history. They got the mic, but not the ministry. You can buy fame, but not respect. You can copy the flow, but not the wreck. You can't download scars. You gotta earn them.
Right. Yeah. It's me again. Can't sleep. City's loud, but it still feels quiet in here. I don't even know who I'm calling anymore. You? Mama? Or maybe just myself. It's 3 a.m., rain on my window. Your name still flash on my phone glow. I said I call less, but pain don't rest. You left my chest like a hole I can't sew. You said fame gon' change you, boy. And I laughed, but damn, you right. Now I talk to the ceiling more than I talk to Christ. Liquor on the counter, voice stuck in my throat. Every word I never said still fights to float. I miss the way you'd say you ain't built for love. Now I'm built on lust, pride and drugs. You said I'd end up lost in the glow of the stage, but all that shine can't light up the cage. I'm still trapped in the life I made, still dialing numbers I should've rearranged. Late call, voices in the static, love fades slow, pain cinematic. Every tone sound like a goodbye song. I'm still here, but not for long. Late calls echo through my bones, talking to ghosts on a broken phone. If they ask where my soul been gone, tell them I'm still here, but not for long. Hey mama, I know you tired of the lies, saying I'm good while I'm dead inside. You still pray every night that I find my peace, but peace don't visit when the block don't sleep. You said son, don't let pain be your guide, but pain the only thing that stay by my side. I'm sorry I missed your call last June. I was ducking shots on the street like moons. I'm still your boy, but the world made me cold. You raised a man, but the streets took control. I promise one day I'ma come back clean, but right now I'm caught in between heaven's hope and the devil's scheme. Your voice still hums through the static. like a lullaby I keep running from. Late calls, voices in the static, love fades slow, pain cinematic. Every tone sound like a goodbye song. I'm still here, but not for long. Late calls echo through my bones, talking to ghosts on a broken phone. If they ask where my soul been gone, tell them I'm still here, but not for long.
Hey, it's me. You probably won't play this back, but if you do, remember, you made it further than you ever thought you would. I whispered in my shadow in the cracked motel glass. Would you forget a man you become at last? The fame came cold and the money came fast, but every smile felt like a mask. I see my homies fade in the chalk lines, see my name written on club signs. They cheer the name, but they don't see the pain, don't see the late calls, whiskey or the rain. I used to dream of limelight glow, now I just dream of a place to go. I don't need love, I don't need fame, I just need sleep and to forget my name. Static crackles.
Hello?
You still there?
Guess not.
It's all good, I'll call back, maybe never. Click.
Late calls, voices in the static, love fades slow, pain cinematic. Every tone sound like a goodbye song. I'm still here, but not for long. Late calls echo through my bones, talking to ghosts on a broken phone. If they ask where my soul been gone, tell them I'm still here, but not for long.
Sometimes I wonder if these calls ever reach anyone, or maybe they just bounce off the sky and come back to haunt me. Either way, I keep talking, 'cause silence kills slower than bullets.
Yeah. You know what they say? Real kings don't wear crowns, they carry them in their scars. From the block lights to the penthouse view, I never changed, just upgraded my truth. Let's toast to survival, to the blood that built the empire, to every soul the streets tried to burn, but couldn't.
From bullet shells to Ben's chrome, that's my timeline. Southside dreams got paid off in grime. Back when hunger was louder than prayer, I was counting scars like blessings in the air. They said I'd fade, but I'm built from rust. From the mud, I rose powered by distrust. Had a Glock in the glove and the Bible in the trunk, 'cause faith and fear rode the same front seat, punk. Can't fake pain, you gotta bleed for the name. I ain't rich, I'm remembered, that's a different game. I lost too many soldiers for the fame. Now I sip gold, liquor with their spirits in the flame. From the block to the throne, still the same zone. Every brick is stacked, I built on my own. Respect ain't given, it's carved in bone. No fake crown ever outshines my tone. Southside born, royal in grime. Every move I make, that's money and time. No luck, just blood, grind and spine. I don't wear the crown, I redefine. I remember cold nights, rhyming steam, no light. Mama praying soft, I was plotting on life. Dreams heavy, but my stomach was tight, so I fed my hunger with a fist and a mic, yeah. Parole calls still ring in my mind like a ghost from the block I left behind. They told me change or die, I said fine. I'll change the rules, then draw the line. Now I'm clean, but my soul's still dirty. Got rich talk, but my pain talks sturdy. Every move I make, I move with 30 years of lessons in the look, I'm worthy. From the block to the throne, still the same zone. Southside soldier made it alone. Respect ain't free, it's carved in bone. No fake king ever sat on this throne. Southside born, royal in grime. I shine through the pain, that's design. Gold on my neck, but still in my mind. I don't wear the crown, I redefine.
See, they call it luxury, 'cause they never felt the dirt. They call it peace, 'cause they never heard the hurt. I sip champagne, but I taste the block. I walk red carpets, but I still hear cops. Ain't no switch up, just a glow up. I'm the same soul, just richer in truth. Southside made me, and that's bulletproof.
My reflection don't smile, it remembers the winter nights, cold dinners and splinters. They said kings are born, now we built from embers. Turn ashes to crowns, pain into sinners. Now my wrist talking gold, but my heart talks street. My chain clink like the keys I used to keep. They say success erase the past, that's cheap. Cause without that dirt, this shine too weak. Still see murals of the homies on the walls, names in spray paint, but they stand tall. Every verse I write, I let them all talk. Every line's a crown jewel, no loss, no fall.
From the block to the throne, still the same zone. Every scar I own, I built on my own. Respect ain't given, it's carved in stone. No fake king could ever dethrone. Southside born, royal in grime. Every breath I take rewrites the line.
No mercy, no bluff, just design. I don't wear the crown,
I am the crown.
yeah. They buried me in the dirt and thought I turned to dust, but I came back in diamonds. South, South forever, crown eternal.
They thought the flames would break me. They didn't know I was built in it. Yeah. See friends, I'm louder than dreams. Mama stretched dollars past what they mean. Hand me down, hope stitched at the seams. Childhood measured the survival scheme. Sirens outside like a nightly hymn. Concrete crater with a high stake grim. Learn real quick how the lights go dim when rent past due and the face one thin. Cell bars cold as December breath. Letters from home smell like stress. Time moves slow when you face yourself. No applause, just truth on the shelf. I see friends fold for a faster way. Watch loyalty bend when the pressure stay. Betrayal cut deeper than words could say. But scars taught lessons textbooks never gave. They tried to live on me, probably just said. Statistic printed before I began. But every note cost strength within. Every closed door forged discipline. I ain't broke with soft, I grew up aware of broken systems and broken care of empty promises and polished dan. Kids with talent go nowhere. You can't rate nights where hope felt small. Can't fake strength when the walls might fall. I stood tall when I had no car. That's fireproof, that's protocol. Built in fire, I don't melt in heat. Push to make diamonds under worn out feet. You chase shine, I survived defeat. Built in fire, I stay complete. No silver spoon, no velvet seat. Just scars that talk when the drums repeat. You want the crown, earn the heat. I was built in fire, I don't retreat. You got fame, but your backbone thin. Our spotlight bright, but it ain't within. Cloud loud, but when storms begin. Who you are when the lights grow dim. Money can't buy with struggle, build integrity, sewn to survival quilt. You can post tough and design a silk, but truth see through like watermilk. You talk ground with a sponsor deal. I know grind, they don't come with meals. Who flex wins, that don't feel real. I lost enough just to learn the heal. See character forged when no one see. When doubt feel like the only key. When friends turn ghosts and you still believe. When the hope belly hanging, but you won't leave. Chasing titles and trending charts. I'm chasing growth in the dodgest parts. Who need validation to play your part. I found my voice with a fractured heart. Fade out when the hype expired. But roots run deep when they born in fire. You built on lights, I built desire. Different fuel, different wire. What the system ever did for the kids on the block? Besides build more cells and call it shock. Where the farms when the schools got cracks? Where the hope when the future tax? They preach change from a marble floor while we pass dreams by broken door. How many talents they ignore before they ask what we fighting for? Tell me, who invest in the youth with pain? Who break the cycle? Who change the lane? Or we just numbers in the data frame? Built the fire and blame for the flame. Built in fire. I don't fear the spark. I walk through light when it started dark. You wear success like it's body art. I wear survival in every scar. No handout, shake my desire. No shortcuts, built this empire. Pressure test hard, not a tire. I was built in fire and I rise higher. Born guilty in a world that never asked our names. It's for the kids growing up too fast. Still change before they even live. Yeah. Born in the shadows where the sirens sing lullabies. Mama stressed, bills due, pain in the tired eyes. Concrete playground, no swings, just fear. Learn to duck drains before we learn to steer. School books torn, but the streets taught lessons. Trust get you killed, love come with questions. Every corner got a story, soaked in regret. Every kid got a future, the system forget. We didn't choose guns, they chose our block. When hope run out, only anger talk. I was 13 trying to feel like a man, with a world on my back and no help in hand. They say stay calm, but they don't stay here. Where survival louder than conscience and fear. I watched my youth get buried in chains, still breathing, but locked in pain. Same youth, born into the fight, caged by the day, haunted by the night. Trying to be free, but the walls too tight. Chain you, just trying to do right. Chain you, dreams under arrest, heart full of hope. World say confess, they judge our scars. Never knew our test. Chain you, me against the rest. Prison ain't just bars, it's the way they see us. Numbers on files, no soul to free us. Locked in the cell or locked in the mind. Either way, they still in time. I seen kids do life before 21. Not cause they evil, cause they ain't had none. Public defenders, courtrooms cold. White walls judging stories never told. Mama visits once a month, holding tears, saying baby stay strong, better days near. But hope in when the future's sealed. When you wreck it louder than how you feel. Even free men walk with invisible chains. Y'all say no, no. Past bring shame. I ask God if this past was designed, or we trapped in a loop they planned in time. Chain you, born into the fight, caged by the day, haunted by the night. Trying to be free, but the walls too tight. Chain you, just try to do right. Chain you, dreams under arrest, heart full of hope. World say confess, they judge our scars. Never knew our test. Chain you, me against the rest. They call it justice, but it don't feel just when the sentence start before your life does. Still I rise with these chains on my feet, trying to turn broken glass into something I speak. If my voice crack, that's the truth escaping. I'm rapping for the kids, still mentally caged in. I ain't asking pity, just clarity. See the human before the felony. If we fall, it's cause the floor was rigged. From the cradle to the cage, that's how they live. But even trapped souls got power to spark. One light can survive in the deepest dark. If I break these chains with words and pain, maybe one less youth gotta wear the same. This my testimony, written in scars. Me against the world, still reaching for stars. They try to chain my body in truth, but my voice still free. I was chain you, chain you. Born into the fight, still chasing freedom through wrong and right. Even in chains, we search for light. Chain you, don't lose your sight. Chain you, hear my voice tonight. You more than the labels they use to indict. Even in chains, your soul got might. Chain you, keep up the fight. To every kid feeling trapped before they live, you're not alone. They can chain your body, but never your mind.
This life don't hand out mercy. You earn it through pain and you fade like the weak. Mama ain't raised no cow. coward. She raised a storm that never breaks. Mama said, boy, don't run from pain. Stand tall, even if the sky bring rain. Every bruise on my skin taught me pride. Every tear that I bled kept my soul alive. I seen homies fade out when the block got cold. Turned soft when the money got old. But I stayed silent, eyes never blink. Trust no smile, cause fear makes you sink. In the night I talk to ghosts in the street. Names sprayed on walls, that's where angels meet. Every loss I took, I turned to cold. Steel in my bones, no fear in my mode. They say time heals, but it don't, not here. You just learn to move with the pain you bear. And when they test my soul, I stand like stone. Cause my mama raised me to walk alone.
Pain built me, fear never fed me. World tried to break me, but it couldn't bend me. Every wound just sharpened my soul. I was raised not to fold. Blood in my knuckles, pride in my chest. Still breathe truth when the world says less. Every scar's a crown that I hold. Yeah, I was raised not to fold.
Pressure make diamonds or crush your faith. I chose to bleed slow, not suffocate. I done stared in mirrors I don't recognize. See my demons smile behind my eyes. They told me change, I told them never. You can't buy respect, not now, not ever. I came from dirt, but I bloomed through pain. Built my throne out of every chain. Fake friends switch sides like a traffic light. Red for the truth, green to bite. But I don't beg, I don't break. I let silence talk when the world's fake. The past still whispers in my sleep, but the code I keep run too deep. I don't need luck, I don't need fame, just my pride and my name.
Pain built me, fear never fed me. World tried to break me, but it couldn't bend me. Every wound just sharpened my soul. I was raised not to fall. Steel in my veins, cold in my stare. You can take it all, I'll still be there. Every scar's a lesson I told. Yeah, I was raised not to fold.
See, some folks learn by peace, but me, I learned by pressure. By losing brothers, losing faith, but never losing my texture. Cause real ones don't crumble, they just get quieter, harder, and colder. I came from nights where prayers got lost, where hope was cheap and loyalty cost. But I ain't blame the rain for falling. It taught me how to rise, taught me to read the truth behind pretty lies. I seen bullets write names before they hit. Seen love fade quick when the lights got lit. But through all the blood, all the pain, all the cold, I never lost me. That's real gold. Now they ask how I stay so strong. I just smile, they ain't been here long. Cause I ain't made from fame or gold, I'm made from struggle. I was raised not to fold.
Pain built me, fear never fed me. World tried to break me, but it couldn't bend me. Every wound just sharpened my soul. I was raised not to fold.
From the block to the grave, I hold my code. Ain't no love in the game, but I still reload.
Every scar's a crown that I hold.
Raised not to fold. You can lose the fight, but don't lose your name. You can break your bones, just not your code. That's how the real ones survive. Raised not to fold.
Yeah. This ain't for the dead. It's for the ones still breathing, still walking through the dark. Candlelight in the dark, I'm still here. Small flame, big fear. If the night don't break me apart, candlelight in my heart. Candlelight, no parade, no praise, just a glow tryna last through the rain. If I fade, let it show I fall. Candlelight in the dark.
I learned to pray without folding my hands. Talking to the ceiling, hoping it understands. Every shadow got a voice, every silence loud. Dark thoughts move fast when the room too quiet now. I light a candle just to see my face. Make sure I'm still me in this mental maze. Some nights I'm scared of my own mind. Some mornings I'm surprised I survive. This ain't poetry, this survival talk. Heart full of dents from the miles I walk. If the flames shake, that don't mean it's weak. It just means the wind got something to say to me. Candlelight in the dark, I'm still here. Small flame, big fear. If the night don't break me apart, candlelight in my heart. Ain't nobody lighting candles when you broke. They only notice flames when they smoke. I seen pressure turn hope into debt. Seen smiles fade fast when the money ain't met. So I light one for discipline, light one for pain, light one to remind me I earned my name. Darkness big, yeah, I get that part, but it never killed the flame with a stubborn heart. I don't beg tonight, I plan my moves. Every scar I got, I paid my dues. If the world cold, I don't complain. I burn steady, I don't burn insane.
Some lights flicker, some lights fall, but one flame in the wrong place can scare the dark most of all. Yeah.
OG voice say, nephew, keep it low. Real light, don't need the world to know. I done seen candles outlast storms. Still standing when the crowd all gone. We used to light one just to feel peace, not for death, just to get some sleep. Street quiet, but the mind stayed loud. So we let that flame talk back to the clouds. Life ain't bright, but it ain't pitch black. Sometimes all you need is a little flash. Candle on the windowsill, late night, still breathing. Yeah, that's life. Candlelight in the dark, I'm still here. Small flame, big fear. If the night don't break me apart, candlelight in my heart. Candlelight, no stage, no crown, just a glow when the sun go down. If I'm standing when the smoke all gone, candlelight still on. I light one for the kid I used to be. Didn't know fear, didn't know defeat. Light one for the days I almost quit. Light one for the pain I didn't admit. Darkness heavy, yeah, stretch for miles. But light don't need space, it just need time. Every breath feel earned, not free. Still here, that's proof to me. I ain't chasing heaven, I ain't acting brave. Just trying not to waste the days I'm gave. If tomorrow come, I'll face it right. One more night with my candlelight. Candlelight in the dark, I'm still here. Small flame, big fear. If the night don't break me apart, candlelight in my heart.
Candlelight, no stage, no crown, just a glow when the sun go down. If I'm standing when the smoke all gone, candlelight still on.
I light one for the kid I used to be. Didn't know fear, didn't know defeat. Light one for the days I almost quit. Light one for the pain I didn't admit. Darkness heavy, yeah, stretch for miles. But light don't need space, it just need time. Every breath feel earned, not free. Still here, that's proof to me. I ain't chasing heaven, I ain't acting brave. Just trying not to waste the days I'm gave. If tomorrow come, I'll face it right. One more night with my candlelight. Candlelight in the dark, I'm still here. Small flame, big fear. If the night don't break me apart, candlelight in my heart. For the ones still walking, still fighting quiet battles, still breathing, still burning.
Yeah. Another Christmas coming round, but it don't feel like it used to. Too many empty seats at the table, too many names I whisper to the sky. Yeah, snow falling slow on the same old street. Kids laughing, moms praying, candles glowing with heat. But I'm standing here stuck in the memory loop, seeing my brothers in the shadows of our old crew group. I remember we were young, no fear in our stride, playing ball on Christmas Eve, dreaming bigger than the east side. Now I walk past the quarter chains, don't swing. Just silence where y'all used to talk about every damn thing. I still hear Lil Tone joking, cracking of the block. Jay running from the cold in the fake Reeboks. We ain't had much, but we had each other tight. Now it's just me, whisper names in the night. All I want for Christmas is faces I can't replace. Brothers I lost to the block, wish I could see their face. If I could trade all the gifts, every dollar I stack, I'd give it all up, just to bring my brother back. I give it all up, just to bring my brother back. Mama set the table out, leaves a plate for you all. Says maybe they watching from heaven, answering my call. But it's hard, cause this pain don't melt with snow. Every flake hit the ground like a name I know. I light candles on the porch where we used to sip. Talk dreams, talk girls, talk plans, we flip. Now I pour one out, cause none of that came true. Life kept going, but it left me without you. I got homies still alive, but they ghosts in ways. Locked up, zoned out, lost in crime-filled days. And me, I'm trying to keep faith, trying to stay on track. But Christmas hit different when your family don't come back. All I want for Christmas is faces I can't replace. Brothers I lost to the block, wish I could see their face. If I could trade all the gifts, every dollar I stack, I'd give it all up. Just to bring my brother. I'd give it all up, just to bring my brother back. I remember Christmas lights tangled on the roof, tone almost fell off. Swear that boy was a goof. J brought jokes, D brought beats. We laughed so hard, we woke up half the street. Now I'm standing here with the lights turned low. Wonder why the good die young, why the rest still go. Why the Lord take kings but leave snakes to rise. Why I'm still breathing, why they close their eyes. If Santa slid through the hood, I wouldn't ask for fame. Wouldn't ask for cars, wouldn't ask for the game. I just ask him once, no tricks, no slack. Give me one more night, bring my brothers back. All I want for Christmas is faces I can't replace. Brothers I lost to the block, wish I could see their face. If I could trade all the gifts, every dollar I stack, I'd give it all up, just to bring my brother. I'd give it all up, just to bring my brother back. Rest easy, y'all. This Christmas ain't the same, but I keep your names lit. Every candle, every flame, until we meet again. Yeah, till we meet again.
Yeah. Roll call. Too many names don't answer no more. And I'm still here. Why me? Why me?
I'm still here while my brother's gone. Carry their names every line, every song, through the pain, through the smoke, through the fear. I don't know why, but I'm still here. I'm still here. Still here with the weight on my chest. Every breath feel borrowed, never truly at rest. If I live, then I live for the ones not near. I don't know why, but I'm still here. We was running through the same streets, same nights, same dreams in our heads, same hunger, same fights. Bullets ain't choose, it was chance, it was fate. 1 second you alive, next you gone, that's the game. I seen it up close, I still hear that sound echo in my head every time it go down. We used to laugh by how we make it out. Now I'm standing alone with that same old route. They say I'm strong cause I made it through, but they don't see the ghost that I carry too. Every step that I take got a shadow behind. All the ones that I lost still walk in my mind. I'm still here while my brother's gone. Carry their names every line, every song, through the pain, through the smoke, through the fear. I don't know why, but I'm still here. 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 I don't know why, but I'm still here. I light one up, let the smoke drift slow. Thinking about the ones that I used to know. Same corner, same sky, but it feel brand new. Cause the faces all change, only memories true. I ask myself why I'm the one still breathing, when they had dreams that they still ain't seeing. Could've been me in that place that night. Just one move different, that's the line of life. So I move real careful every step, God wait. Every win feel bittersweet when I celebrate. Cause success don't feel the same when you climb alone, and the top feel colder when your people gone. I'm still here with the weight on my chest. Every breath feel borrowed, never truly at rest. If I live, then I live for the ones not near. I don't know why, but I'm still here, still here. Wait, do I deserve this? Every night I replay it frame by frame, trying to find where it shifted, where it changed. Was it luck? Was it timing? Was it something I did? Or just fate picking names like a coin that it flipped? I hear him in my head when it's quiet, saying don't waste time, saying keep going high, but the guilt sit heavy like a weight on my spine. Every breath feels stolen, every moment ain't mine. I try to move on, but it pull me back in. Every win remind me who I couldn't bring, so I question it all. What's the point of the climb if the ones that I love never see me shine? Then I realize, maybe that's the reason I'm still here breathing, still here bleeding. not just to survive, but to carry their voice, to turn all this pain into purpose and choice. I speak for the lost, I stand for the gone. Every verse that I write got their spirit on. I ain't living for me, I'm living for we. For every brother who ain't get to be. So I walk with their names in every step I take, every move I make, every path I break. If I'm still here, then I know what it means. I'm the story they couldn't finish living. Yeah, I'm still here while my brother's gone. Carry their names every line, every song, through the pain, through the smoke, through the fear. Now I know why I'm still here. I'm still here, still here. And I won't waste a breath. Every moment I live is defying death. If I rise, then I rise for the ones not near. I don't just survive, I'm still here. Yeah, some of us make it, not by choice, but by purpose. And if I'm still here, I'ma make it mean something.
Yeah, I'm back, homie. Shit. Yeah, baby. I told y'all, legacy don't die. It reloads.
I stepped out the dark where the devils used to dance, where shells kissed the pavement, never gave me a chance. From a cell to the stage, now my words draw blood. Used to sleep with the Glock, now I speak for the mud. I ain't changed, just reloaded the pain. Now the mic is my pistol, and I'm aiming at lames. They forgot I was built off of hustle and war. Now they cry on the gram, never bled on the floor. Rats got rich while the wolves stay silent. Now the jungle wake up, and it's back to the violence. Tell your favorite rapper I ain't here to collab. I'm the ghost in his closet when he frontin' his past. Back in the streets, no chain can contain me. OGs watching, these clones can't shame me. I ain't dead, I'm the voice of the pain, still breathing. Legacy ain't gone, it's just been scheming. Back in the streets, no chain can contain me. OGs watching, these clones can't shame me. I ain't dead, I'm the voice of the pain, still breathing. Legacy ain't gone, it's just been scheming.
I seen dreams get popped like the pills they push. Seen brothers turn to shadows for a little kush. You flex for the gram, I bled for my name. You wore gold for a season, I wore scars with no shame. Mama prayed I'd live, the block prayed I'd rock. They sent shots, but I built a throne on the spot. Now these TikTok thugs talk tough with a filter, but couldn't last a night with a real one shiver. You a product of the playlist, I'm product of pain. I spit Tupac in my lungs, I got death in my vein. They said let it go, but I grip tighter than ever. I ain't here to be loved, I'm here to bring terror.
Back in the streets, no chain can contain me. OGs watching, these clones can't shame me. I ain't dead, I'm the voice of the pain, still breathing. Legacy ain't gone, it's just been scheming. Back in the streets, no chain can contain me. OGs watching, these clones can't shame me. I ain't dead, I'm the voice of the pain, still breathing. Legacy ain't gone, it's just been scheming. Y'all dance while I healed in the shadows of steel, but karma's a mirror and I'm breaking the seal. Every bar I spit, that's a tombstone sign. Every beat I ride, that's a past like revive. Got homies in graves that these fakes never mourn. Got demons I tame, now they circling storms. I'm a prophet in Tim's, not a puppet for clout. Let these kids run their mouth, I burn them all out. I bring dirt with the truth, holy fire in the pen. I bring war with a mic, now repent for your sin. This the voice of the street, not a gimmick on stage. It's that soul of the 90s trapped in lyrical rage. I ain't back for applause, I'm back for revenge. This ain't nostalgia, this is unfinished business. This is unfinished business. Put a minute in what the fuck am I getting? We'll bring it home. Right now you're killing it. This is unfinished business. This ain't nostalgia. This is unfinished business. Finish this.
Yeah. War on wax, but peace off stage. Say it in the booth, don't carry the rage. Bars cut deep, but the bond's still safe. One mic duel, then we part our ways. War on wax, but peace off stage. Competition live, but we act our age. From the coast to wherever the speakers play. Is it really worth it? Think the day. Look, everybody Everybody shouting they tactical masterminds. Timeline tyrants with dramatized battle cries. Talk coded threats in the caption line till a real pen stepping and fracture spines. Metaphorical factual rhymes. I was raised on syllable discipline, counting internal patterns like dividends. Living in space where attention was thick, not loud. Just constant adrenaline. Pressure don't trend, it lingers and bends. Builds in the ribs and toughens the skin. So when they scream more for attention, it clicks. I'm thinking long-term legacy wins. This ain't about headline shock or reactions. Craft over chaos, thought over traction. Studio tough talk, image construction. But real competitions require deduction. We can spar with intelligence, test the design. Iron refine, iron elevate minds. But once ego outweighs the grind, what are we guarded? Pride of the line. War on wax, but peace off stage. Say it in the booth, don't carry the rage. Bars cut deep, but the bond's still safe. One mic duel, then we part our ways. War on wax, but peace off stage. Competition live, but we act our age. From the coast to wherever the speakers play. Is it really worth it? Think today. I enter the game with patience map. Small investments, steady stack. You talk loud, that's surface impact. I move silent, that's long-term math. Real hustle, don't chase applause. No stage dispute, just to boost the cause. I built foundation brick by brick, no need for noise when the bass that strong. I seen rivals evolve, depart, and sharp exchanges make both sides sharper. But when pride start clouding the charter, everybody lose, nobody prosper. Healthy tension, that's competitive drive. Push the culture forward, keep it alive. But personal shots, outside the rhyme, that blur the art with wasted time. So let the booth be the battleground. When skill get tested, respect stay found. Legacy way more than a trending round. A crown mean nothing if it tear things down. War on wax, but peace off stage. Say it in the booth, don't carry the rage. Bars cut deep, but the bond's still safe. One mic duel, then we part our ways. War on wax, but peace off stage. Competition live, but we act our age. From the coast to wherever the speakers play. Is it really worth it? Think today. Slide through the evening with a calm mindset. OG once told me, don't lose respect. Clash on a record, that's pure technique. But keep it music when the night complete. Seen talented minds divide the scene over lines that ain't what they seem. Music's supposed to build the bridge, not widen cracks in between. Different regions, different slang, different rhythms in the way we hang. But every artist chase that moment when the whole crowd move is one with the band. If we do it, let it be historic, sharp like vinyl, layered and poetic. No grudges saved, no tension chronic, just timeless bars that's iconic. Where the lights dim and the echoes fade, all that's left is the art we made. So before you trade peace for a wave, ask yourself what's really gained. War on wax, but peace off stage. Let the verses spark, not escalate. Push the culture up, don't separate. We guardians of the craft, we shape. War on wax, but peace off stage. Rivalry cool when it's self-contained. From the coast to the world, engaged. Is it really worth it? Worth it?
They talk loud, I stay quiet. They chase moments, I survive seasons. When survival speaks, it don't shout, it echoes. Yeah, you got opinions louder than experience. Preach storms but never felt turbulence. Talk about loss like it's entertainment. Never sat still with real abandonment. You romanticize desperation, I memorized it as foundation. You say you struggle when views went down. Never felt eviction ground. You flex strength on curated feeds. I learned resilience from actual needs. You lost followers, I lost dreams. Difference between pressure and torn scenes. You loud with stories, you barely survive. I stayed silent just to stay alive. You want sympathy amplified, I wanted streets to get by. You ain't lose sleep when lights cut off. Ain't hotels when rent got lost. Still I wrote without applause. That's survival without a cause. Real scars don't tweet receipts, they sit in silence and breathe. They ain't certified me, no headline verified me, no spotlight defined me. They ain't certified me, no cosign required me, no crowd inspired different when earned through fire. When doubt was loud, but you kept desire. Walked through ash, rose up higher. No stage, no choir. Quiet ones carry weight. They don't threaten, they demonstrate. They don't rush, they wait. Cause survival don't exaggerate. You confuse noise with authority. I found power in minority. No applause for loyalty, still stood firm in integrity. I seen fake kings fade away. Seen loud threats decay, but tested souls stay. Permanent, not play. When doors slammed and you built your own. When isolation turned to stone and you still grew alone. That strength fully grown, so I don't shout or pretend. My existence proof in the end. Survival speaks, my friend. Hey, certified me. Storms refine me. Pressure align me. Hey, certified me. I'm polished forged, not crowned, endured, not chosen, proven. Hey, certified. Then glorify hustle, skip the scars. Skip nights staring at ceiling stars. Skip doubt when hope felt small. When bills felt bigger than it all. I swallowed pride, said I'm fine. Kept moving, no lifting lifeline. Buried emotion just to survive. This grit you can't design. Betrayal taught me who was real. Loss taught me how to heal. Pain ain't break me, it revealed a spine that wouldn't heal. You can't Photoshop this grit. Can't counterfeit where you didn't sit. Hardship stitched every bit. This fabric legit. Survival ain't loud, it's discipline. It's steady breaths when walls closing. It's losing rounds, but refusing to bend. It's quiet strength within. No press run, no viral tears, no trending confession, just years. Years unseen, years unpraised, years carrying weight, still unfazed. That's survival, not aesthetic, authentic. Pain certified me. Storms refine me, silence define me. Pain certified me. When they doubted loudly, I endured quietly. When survival speaks, you listen. Not because it's loud, but because it lasted. Some people tell stories, some people sell stories. Some survive them, and survival never needs applause.
Yeah, Mama, I was the messed up kid you worried about the most. But I'm trying, I swear I'm trying. I've been ripping pages out my past like they covered in dirt. Blood stains on my knuckles, whiskey spilled on my shirt. Every night a battlefield, demons doing the work. I try to numb the pain, but pain hits me first. Since you left, I've been drowning in my own mistakes. Popping pills just to feel and feeling all the heartbreaks. Fighting shadows on the street like I'm losing faith. Punching walls till my hands start to peel and break. You told me, son, don't fall where your father fell. But I tripped into the fire, straight into hell. Lost friends, lost hope, lost myself as well. Walking blind through the smoke, couldn't shake the smell. I done hurt people, hurt myself even more. Closed every window, slammed every door. Didn't care about tomorrow, didn't know what for. Just a broken son bleeding all over the floor. I see you in the mirror, mama staring back in my eyes, telling me to stand up while I'm breaking inside. I know I let you down 1,000 goddamn times, but I'm trying to make you proud even with you gone from my life. I'm a broken son, but I'm still your son, and I'ma fight every demon till the last one's done. I've been running with the wrong crowd, fists up, head low, trying to prove I ain't weak, swinging at every shadow. Streets taught me how to bleed, but mom taught me how to grow, and without her voice, I turned colder than snow. Every bottle I empty was another lie to myself. Said I quit tomorrow, but hid the pain on the shelf. Spend nights with a gun, thinking too much to tell. Trying to find peace in a world built like hell, but I hear you whisper, mama, in the back of my head. Son, life is long, don't let it drag you off the road like this. And even though you're gone, every word you said is the rope pulling me back every time I tread. So I'm putting down the pills, flushing all that junk, wiping blood off my hands, stepping out the funk. Life hit me harder than those dudes I punched, but I ain't dying young, mama, I ain't going out slump. I used to blame the world, now I'm facing the truth. Most wounds on my soul came from my own damn youth. But if pain is a teacher, then I'm standing in the booth, turning all this darkness into something proof. Proof that even broken sons can rise from the mud. Proof that mistakes don't stop a heart full of love. Proof that I could change, that enough is enough. That your voice is the armor I've been searching for, mom. I'm picking mentor to the man you always hoped I'd be. I'm learning how to breathe, how to fight, how to see that being your son means more than misery. So I'll carry your lessons like a flame in the rain. Let it burn through the shame, let it wash out the pain. I ain't perfect, mama, but I'm breaking these chains for you, for me, for the love that remains. I see you in the mirror, mama, looking back in my eyes, telling me to stand tall even when the world bites. I know I failed you before, but I won't fail twice. I'll live and make you proud until the end of my life. I'm a broken son, but I'm still your son. And every breath I take means the battle ain't done.
Yeah, flop too hard, they gon' blame it on me. Can't stop the talk, streets know who I be. Hate all you want, still watching me. Y'all chase the clout, but the crown chose. I'm sitting at the top, still collecting receipts, counting money while the world's still stuck on repeat. Every rumor that they drop just boosting my streams. Every headline they write just feeding my dreams. I don't gotta act hard, my aura too loud. When I step in the spot, silence hits the crowd. Concrete bred me, loyalty fed me. Enemies test me, but none could dead me. Talk loud online, but in person stay meek. Your hustle paper thin, my grind concrete. I rose from the corner, heavy bags in my hand. Now I'm cashing in plaques that you'll never understand. They pray for my fall, but I dance in the rain. Made a fortune from scars, turned struggle to gain. While you flex with a chain that you renting for clout. I'm the landlord, homie, kicking phonies out. I've been seasoned too long, my game too cold. Every verse that I spit worth its weight in gold. Concrete don't lie, only real ones compete. That's why your mixtape dust while mine still heat. 10 years in, still hungry, no sleep. When the sharks start circling, I'm king of the deep. So if your single don't sell, better know who to blame. Cause the streets still chanting and they calling my name. Yeah.
Flop too hard, they gon' blame it on me. Can't stop the talk, streets know who I be. Hate all you want, still watching me. Y'all chase the clout, but the crown chose. Flop too hard, they gon' blame it on me. Can't stop the talk, streets know who I be. Hate all you want, still watching me. Y'all chase the clout, but the crown chose me.
Look, you post with a rental, call it owning the game. But your bank account crying while you shout out my name. I don't chase trends, I erase them quick. Your career's one sneeze, mine's built brick by brick. Every flop in the scene, they attached to my face. But that only proves I'm the pulse of this place. Haters building castles made of sand on the beach, but my words cut sharper than the lessons I teach. I've been dragged through the mud, still came out clean. Every battle I fought left my legacy mean. You act like a giant on the mic with no bite, but your bars sound hollow, just echoes at night. They say fall back, but I never recline. I'm a nightmare away, still distorting your mind. I'm the ghost in your mirror, the voice in your dream. The reason you quit when reality screams. See you hustle for likes, I hustle for bread. When your numbers decline, you wish I was dead. But legends don't fade, we just sharpen our steel. Every verse I unload, make the fakes disappear. Blame me all day, I don't carry the shame. Cause the weight of my crown too heavy to claim. Every flop you create just adds to my myth. I'm the curse in your loss, I'm the gift that you miss. So keep chanting my name, it just feeds my reign. From the alleys to arenas, the respect don't change. I'm the fire in the booth, I'm the smoke in the street. And the crown chose me, ain't no way to compete.
Flop too hard, they gon' blame it on me. Can't stop the talk, streets know who I be. Hate all you want, still watching me. Y'all chase the clout, but the crown chose. Flop too hard, they gon' blame it on me. Can't stop the talk, streets know who I be. Hate all you want, still watching me. Y'all chase the clout, but the crown chose me.
Yeah, blame it on me, that's the game you play. But I'm still standing tall while you shine decay. From the block to the boardroom, it's all the same. Legends don't retire, they just trademark the name.
Yeah. Two roads, same pain, different names. Sometimes heaven feel like hell, you know. Let's talk about it.
Got a Glock in the glove, Bible on the dash. Mama told me pray, but I move too fast. Every blessing that I chase got a curse attached. Every dollar I made got a soul I scratch. See my homie turn ghost over silver and gold. Another young dream froze before he got old. City lights burning, same as my chest. Success feel heavy when it sit on regret. I ain't preaching, I'm bleeding in rhyme. Trying to trade my sins for a little bit of time. Lord, no, I ain't proud of my past, but in the hood, survival is a craft.
Every path got a price, every saint got a sin. I've been walking with my demons, trying to find my win. If the crown feel heavy, I still hold it high. 'Cause heaven or hell both live inside.
Now I'm sitting in the Benz with a cracked rear view. Heavy reflection show the man I outgrew. Chains on my neck, but I'm still not free. Ain't no luxury when your pain got a fee. They toast to my name, but forget where I came. Turn my hunger to fame, but the hunger remain. Gold bottles, cold models, lies on repeat. Every smile in the game, how to plan to compete. I'm talking to God, he just nod, don't speak. Guess he tired of the prayers from the lost and the weak. Still I move with grace with the weight of sin. If peace is a war, then I fight to win.
Every path got a price, every saint got a sin. I've been walking with my demons, trying to find my win. If the crown feel heavy, I'll still hold it high. 'Cause heaven or hell both live inside.
Crossroads where the angels sleep on curbs, where the dream gets sold for a handful of words. I done laughed with killers, cried with fiends, shared food with ghosts that still haunt my dreams. Ain't no script, just blood in my pen. Tryna right my wrongs before they write me again. Hood tales turn sermons, pain turn gold. Every story I spit got a truth I hold. I seen halos break, I seen devils pray, I seen faith fade when the rent ain't paid. Still I keep walking, head in the mist, 'cause heaven don't come to the ones that quit.
Yeah, I done danced with the dark, smoked with my doubts, prayed with a pistol, no choir around. If peace had a price, I done paid that fee. If heaven got a door, it might open for me.
Every path got a price, every saint got a sin. I've been walking with my demons, trying to find my win. If the crown feel heavy, I'll still hold it high. 'Cause heaven or hell both live inside.
Maybe heaven's just peace, and I ain't had that. Yeah. Sometimes a mirror don't show who you are, it shows who you were. Yesterday's me. He gone, but he taught me everything I know. Yesterday me was a product of pain, raised in the gutter, baptized in rain. Dreams in my pocket, fear in my chest. Hope was a rumor, never got no rest. Mama prayed hard while I roamed the blocks. Heart full of anger, hand full of rocks. Fighting for respect that never paid rent. Every dollar made was already spent. I learned young, the world don't hug the broke. They laugh at you fall, they love when you choke. But I kept walking with my head still high, even with blood on my shoes and tears in my eyes.
I ain't proud, but I ain't ashamed. Every fall I took gave me a name. Yesterday's me died in the rain. Now I rise, heal through the pain.
Used to chase shadows, numb my soul, trying to find worth in the lies I was told. Homies got locked, some didn't survive. I was one breath away from losing my life. Then I saw truth, it was buried and lost. Every mistake came with a cost. My mama eyes said, boy, just change. And the tears hit harder than the street's cold chain. Now I write rhymes to confess my sins. Each bar's a prayer, every word begins. Not to prove I'm clean, but to show I bled. That even broken hearts can rise from the dead.
Oh yeah, I ain't proud, but I ain't ashamed. Every fall I took gave me a name. Yesterday's me died in the rain. Now I rise, heal through the pain. I ain't proud, but I ain't ashamed. Every fall I took gave me a name. Yesterday's me died in the rain. Now I rise,
mirrors, all my past stare back. All them choices, all that black on black. Used to blame the world for the way I feel. Now I know pain is the road to heal. I see kids on the block, trying to be hard, thinking life's about fame, cars and scars. But the toughest man is the one who forgives, not the one who fights, it's the one who lives. Yeah, I lost brother, but I gained truth. Lost my pride, but I found my roots. Now I'm talking to the young me inside, telling you don't need to run, you survive.
I ain't proud, but I ain't ashamed. Every fall I took gave me a name. Yesterday's me died in the rain. Now I rise, heal through the pain. I ain't proud, but I ain't ashamed. Every fall I took gave me a name. Yesterday's me died in the rain. Now I rise, heal through the pain.
Now the scars on my skin, the maps of grace. Proof I walked through wells that kept my faith. Still hear the siren, still smell the smoke, but I breathe calm now, ain't that bloke. Yesterday me, wanted diamonds and fame. Today I just want peace to my name. I learned that real strength ain't never loud. It's when you stand tall, even broke, even proud. So I light one, for the lost, for the gone, for the dreams that crack but still live on. Every wound I got turned into a line, and every rhyme I spit, that's redemption in time.
I ain't proud, but I ain't ashamed. Every scar I wear fuels my flame. Yesterday's me down with the rain, but today's me stands through the pain. I ain't proud, but I ain't ashamed. Every scar I wear fuels my flame. Yesterday's me down with the rain, but today's me stands through the pain.
Yeah, came from zero. Now they see numbers, but the mindset never changed.
Built from nothing, now I got it all, but I still think like I could lose it all. From the bottom where the cold nights crawl, now I stand tall, but I don't feel tall. Built from nothing that don't fade away. Every wind feel like it's one bad day. Mind still wide in survival mode. That's the only way I know.
Look, I remember days when maybe was hope, when a meal wasn't certain, just praying to cope. Now I got options, a safe full of notes. Still count every dollar like I'm broke. That's trauma talking, not logic at play. Brain still stuck in a hungry state, even when placed full of ration to plate. Like famine might knock any moment away. I overanalyze the game that I stack. What if it vanished? What if it cracked? What if I wake up right back where I'm at? If it keep me sharp, I don't relax. Luxury room, but I sleep like a guest. Never too deep, never fully at rest. Success feel running, not something possessed. Like any wrong move could repossess. I built the brick by invisible brick. Pain was the mortar, that was the mix. Now it looks solid, but mentally still I'm patching holes they don't even detect.
Built from nothing, now I got it all, but I still think like I could lose it all. From the bottom where the cold nights crawl, now I stand tall, but I don't feel tall. Built from nothing that don't fade away. Every wind feel like it's one bad day. Mind still wired in survival mode. That's the only way
I made it out, but I don't forget where I came from, still pay my debt. Every move now, calculated steps. No room for mistakes or regret. I don't celebrate like they expect. Too many losses to just reset. I built this level of respect. Now I protect what I collect. That's the thing lean when I eat real good. Still more cautious in a safe neighborhood. Money don't change what you understood. It came from the bottom, you never feel good. I invest, I stack, I stay on track. Don't get distracted by the flash of caps. Seen too many lose what they just had, cause they forgot where they started at. This ain't fear, it's discipline grown. For nights I had to survive alone. Now I sit in rooms I used to postpone, but I still feel like I'm on my own.
Built from nothing, now I hold the throne, but I still feel like I'm on that road. Every win got a past, I know. That's the reason I don't let go. Built from nothing, now I made it through, but I still think like I got something to prove. New life, but the roots stay true. That survival mode pulled me through.
Yeah. Came from the dirt, now I float on there, but I keep that hunger everywhere. OG mindset, I'm well aware. It's easy to get it, hard to repair. See, nothing is something, a dangerous ride. You gain the world, but lose your God. If you forget what's deep inside, that's when the empire start to slide. So I stay cool, let the blessings flow, but I keep one foot where the cold winds blow. That's balance, young G, you gotta know where you came from, shape how far you go. I don't brag, I just maintain. Respect the hustle, respect the pain. Every dollar earned got a stain from the past that still remain. So I cruise with a con display, but inside I'm still built that way. From nothing to something, I don't sway, cause that don't mean never win away. Yeah. Built from nothing. Still think like I got nothing.
built from nothing.